はい。ってことで、どうも、さあ、始まりでございます。それでは本日、第1戦から発表していきましょう。第1試合、ワールドタッグチームチャンピオンシップ、アツボン VS JSU。さあ、アロハアカデミーとの入れ替え戦に勝って上がってきた JSU。どうなんでしょうか。アツモンの絶対王座アツモンは、これが13度目の防衛戦ですが、第2試合、ソルルカ VS ナタリア。第3試合がブロンソン・ディード VS ドミニク・ミステリオです。第4試合 AJ スタイルズ VS サロゲーブルパワハラ増水 AJ スタイルズの勝利になるか。第5試合カリート VS LA ライト。第6試合がもう いわば怪物対決と言っていいでしょう。オバヘビ VS アンドレ・ザ・ジャイアント。第7試合がアルバハイヤ VS アレクサ・ブリス。そしてセミファイナルがなぜかノード戦いでエレクシティウーメンズノースアメリカチャンピオンシップが行われます。ゼリーダ・ベガ VS ステファニー・バッケル NXT 女子北米王座戦が同で行われます。そしてベイビーとが WWE インターコンチネンタルチャンピオンシップエリック・ビソフ VS トリプル H。 以上全9試合です。お待たせいたしました。試合を開始いたします。まあね、夕活が3試合だったからそれいいんじゃないですか、9試合やるのこれなんだよな、JSU の金星とかも最近思うと
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
The WWE Universe on their
さ
feet.
あ、アツモンの入場です。今回においてチャンピオンが先に入場ということになりました。
And the participants first, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Amelia and the Motor Absolution.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
絶対王座的な存在になりましたと。これだけ王座を長く守っていると、この JCU、アルファアカデミーとの入れ替え戦に勝った JCU。ですから、事実どうなるかは全く予想がつきません。この試合を絡み連夜するマッチです。
Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
And introducing the challengers. First, representing Chase U from Adelaide, South Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson!
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility. Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke has come such a long way from his egotistical beginnings.
Now he's proving he's the best he can be, both for himself and the university.
Gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Andre Chase is bringing a wrestling test.
Representing Chase
絶対王座に挑む JCU。
North Carolina,
その絶対王座として君臨している世界タッグです。
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster
アロ
of
ハア
Chase
カ
U.
デミーとの入れ替え戦で勝って JCU が一堂に昇格、アロハアカデミーが入れ替え戦合格というゲームの世界とは非常なことになったわけです。ここから入れ替え戦が激しくなりました。
A passionate educator and competitor.
Well, let's see who learns the lesson tonight.
ワールドタッグチームチャンピオンシップ。絡みはタッグ王座戦。特に厚門の絶対王座をJCU は下すことができるのか。今ゴングです。一で厚門は13度目の防衛戦。もう絶対王座として権利を捨て始めています。これ先ほどから JCU。
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And into the corner he goes.
なんかここまで見るとチャレンジャー組の方が押してるか。いや明らかにチャレンジャー組が押しているぞ。チャレンジャー組が押している。
Back into the ring now. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
明らかに今はチャレンジャーチームの方が押しています。これが何の意味だか。あ、そのピンチ。 ちょっと待ってください。本当に、これは王座が移動する感じです。
Officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, the arm taking all ref. Don't do this.
This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official.
Referee not. What the heck? Get your
I never want to assault a referee, but I can't say I'm
レフェリー
surprised.
何やっと
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Neck breaker. Big clothesline. Big night shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
松葉が外れてピーチを迎えています。松葉が外れてピーチを迎えている。
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
カウントは強い。
And that was an appalling fast count. He shouldn't be a ref at all.
Yeah, not so sure that count was completely by the book.
It's their opponent's last nose.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Pushes through
カウン
after
トは強いです。
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
He's getting on
松
his
葉が
feet.
電気、あー、ダメだ、電気ない。
The champ with the cover. Just kicks out.
カウント2。
Tried that one way too fast.
Just as I expected, this official using their power to their advantage.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Challenger's in a bad way.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, from the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
はい、ブラックでシャッフル。
With the pin.
カウントビッツはその王座防衛。
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Amelia and the Motor Absolution.
And what a battle we just witnessed.
The Hell in a Cell structure has taken another group of souls.
Yeah, but this team gets the lead tonight knowing they just escaped the cell's clutches.
これで DX、いや、何回もストークで広げましたし、ダッチメントレートもストークで広げて、そして、新ちゃん、上がってきた低周をも破って、絶対王座再び王座防衛となりました。この絶対王座を、強さを13度目の防衛という王座防衛記録は、続いてそれの方にナタリアです。これはドンタイトルバッチにもなります。その他現在実は IC 王座を持っていることを忘れていましたが。
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Athlete.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
さあ、それから入場です。
Surf's up. It's Soluka.
And the participants, first from Honolulu, Hawaii, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Soluka.
Soluka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings.
Soluka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary,
Natalya
Alberta,
です。
Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
And in this one,
まあ、生活のゴングが鳴った。
remember this is a traditional matchup, and the rules of the match are the same regardless of who's the referee.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of ruining
Don't
the
dig
business for
it.
himself after that fair count. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows. Malicious.
Just going all out with every blow.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Moonsault.
Springboard attack.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find it.
Uh-oh. Way too
さらにムーンサルト。
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Gets lifted into position.
アタックしてる。
Manages to
カウン
escape
ター2。
for the 3 count.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during
飛んでい
that
く。
The shoulders are down. Sends off the
カウント2です。
What a terribly fast count. Nothing down the middle about that.
Every official has their own cadence, but let's not be ridiculous. Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense. That's what I'm talking about.
それから仕掛けが早いったー。パスされたー。カースは強いか。カウンター2。ナタリアが丸め込んだ。これはカウンター1で返します。ならばと関節から入ったナタリア。これダメージか。ナタリアがサブスーターがあるが、この必殺が出た。サブスーター、それかぶらい。
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Taking flight and an elbow from the middle rope. She's got to feel her opponent staring down at her here.
上がってきた。あーっと。レフが当たった。レフが当たった。レフが当たった。いや、これはもう半島を破りました。レフリー攻撃だった。回避した。なんだこれ。よりがいった。それでかー。どうすんだ。わーっとそれがかかった。氷色を使ったらやはり似てる。それがかかった。確保しました。カウント3つ。それからの勢い止まらず。
Here is your winner, Ruka!
Natalya suffers a loss, and this one might weigh on her for a while. You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
ゲームとはいえ、それからの勢い、完全にいただきました。さあ、続いてはブロンソン・ディード対ドミニク・ミステリオです。ミステリオも無冠になってしまいましたからね。
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule
Following
follower.
contest
Please
is a
welcome
referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hero.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute. What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And the participants, first, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like
That's the
a natural
Bronson Reed.
disaster or a kaiju come to life. Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism. Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
WWE2K25そしてドミニク・ミステリオ。無冠となったドミニク・ミステリオ。これがドミニク・ミステリオでやります。応募です。
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid.
無冠となったドミニク・ミステリオ。もはや何の因果かという感じでしょう。
Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a
合
little
格マッ
slack.
チこそ組みませんでしたが、
He's
ド
had
ミニ
rough
ク・ミ
since
ス
his
テリ
time
オ
in
は
the clink, and he could use your
スター
support.
で負けたことによって無冠。
This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
A lot of attention will be on the referee in this match. Being an official is one of the most challenging jobs in sports entertainment, and it can be one of the most thankless.
Well, it's not thankless if you do your job well. A referee has to know where to be at every moment during the match and can't get caught in the crossfire.
We can only hope our official does not revert back to the instincts of a competitor. That would be very problematic.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Such a timely kick out.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Now trampling the opposition.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to
From the middle rope.
飛んできたブドウソンリード。
Going for the cover here. No, he pops the
ワンとツー。
before 3.
good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. Ooh, sharp elbow. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. And we know John would love to win this match and just hit that with everything and following it with the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Mysterio in the corner. And Dominic with a spectacular.
さあドミニクですよ、再起戦。負けるわけないからという再起戦。
Springboard. Gotcha.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Forearm club.
かわした。
And targeting the leg there. What a throw. It might not be flashy, but... There we go. The Boston Crab.
What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
Knife edge chop.
手紙が襲いかかるよ。大勢いです。
Clubbing blow.
とせーん。
It's that time.
で、つけていく。
Valley driver. Absolutely
Valley
crushing
Yep.
display of power from the big Aussie.
つらみが襲いかかる。スタート。
Dirty Dom is in serious danger. Immediate cover after the impact.
アントビッチです。ローソビールの勝利。
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
？Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?
いいところ、強さを発揮しました。メイクですけど、あっさり料理しました。先生。どうだったか、第4試合が、
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do
さあレフェリーが
better job
記
than
念
our
され
normal
入場
officials.
です。
That's a high bar to aim for. We have the best refs around here in WWE. See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book.
And the participants, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here comes
AJ
the champ that
Styles
runs the
リングに向かいます。
AJ Styles. Yeah, this ain't Camp WWE. AJ Styles is a punishing counselor.
Saxton, you somehow manage to get worse every week. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And his opponent, representing
ミスサルゲームです。
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size. American made and American tough.
Solo que bien.
Bell is wrong, and our competitors are in an admirable situation, not knowing if our guest referee will call this match down the middle.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match for sure. These two are at the mercy of the official tonight. No matter how the ref interprets the rules, that's the law in this matchup.
Yeah, Corey, there is certainly a lot left to interpretation here.
Quiero que esto.
Midsection. A quick cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Entonces,
Two count this early has to raise his confidence.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. Looking to catch him off guard. Only getting one out of that pin.
Standard pin count from her there.
Consistency with the... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And he kicks out.
Can't argue with the job our ref did there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. An effective shove there sends a message. Taken down by the neck.
Targeting the stomach.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Locking up with one another. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Impact from the floor.
I think Chad might have been busted up there too.
Vicious use of the knee. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. No secret that Chad Gable has a short fuse. Corey, I imagine that's something that could be exploited. You're onto something, Cole. Gable may be a machine in the ring, but if you push the right buttons, you can absolutely get under his skin. Enough poking and prodding will allow you to get into Gable's head and gain control of this match. Spiked him. AJ's, there it is. He could end it here. He narrowly avoids the count.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this ref thing.
This is absolutely
agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on? His opponent's got nowhere to get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Nicely done. Shoulders down. Is this it? Nice work. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A big win here for AJ Styles.
In the end, AJ Styles reigns supreme.
Phenomenal.
Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Motor.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy. It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
さあ、カリートの入場です。
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And the participants, first from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when
リ
things
ングを持っ
aren't
て入
cool.
場、カリート、今リングイン。
As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, L.A. Knight.
セレライトです。
Set to make an impact in WWE.
今、LA ライトリングイン。
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
No, ゴングです。
Referee has a lot to handle tonight as he's got the shoulders down.
And he breaks the
ワンタツー。
Tried to make quick work of things and almost
lands the knee drop. Boom. Teed off.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they are looking to finish this one early. kicks out before two.
カウンターワンカウント。
Not playing favorites here.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. Ooh, man.
Shattering boot. Oh no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Oof. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel.
さあ、タイトル攻める。
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out the nick of
カウン
time.
ター2で
And
す。
that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive
押し込んでいった、押し込んでいった。
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
shoved out of the way.
つけていく。 つけた。
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
And that definitely makes solid impact. Getting raided. He's going for the pin. And he kicks out at two.
カウンター2です。
He had it. Vicious knee drop.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
そう、もう2人と殺そう。
Really just laying it in. Kick down low, followed by a
よいしょさ。
neck breaker.
Makes the cover.
カウントは2です。2です。
There for sure.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
Carlito.
Carlito hits his opponent with the backstab.
Carlito could take this one.
バックをかけて、
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I think our official forgot about the impartial responsibility that comes with their job. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Like a brick wall running into you.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Great defense by Knight.
狙いとが、それを、ハッチする。
Right on their face.
Carlito shoulders for that. Is that enough? He breaks the ref's count after one.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Power slam.
Looking to take it to the air now.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit from the top.
Missed it.
あー、デフリー激突。
Fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out on our official.
完璧な技を決めたドイツでデフリーがいない。
Come back from that.
Springboard drop kick. Momentum move. He's got him down. Here we go.
ちゃんと3つ取ることは入れられている通りです。
Disgraceful use of power. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner,
LA victorious in this match here.
Wait, are we really going to let this match stand? Doesn't seem fair at all to me.
さあ次は私今日の動画の中で一番の見頃だと思っています。オバヘリ対ジャイアント。内戦になってしまったわが。互換対決とも言うべきか。オバヘリか、アンドレとジャイアントか、怪物対決。ここに当たれます。
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Amelia.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
DX と同フロ戦ってすべて LX と退け、ジャッジメントでも3回退けました。でも9回合意を果たしていますよ。ニューデイも2回。JC を破ったりと、もう絶対王を多分フェインティンし続けているはずなのに。
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And the participants, first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the ECW champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, and Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
今リングインです。
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Indeed, the largest superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at the WWE United States Champion, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
7 feet 4 inches, 500 plus pounds, more than just tipping the scales.
Yeah, towering and dominating the competition with impressive ease. Well, there is a massive obstacle in the way of anyone who stands across the ring from Andre the Giant.
We got 3 superstars in the ring right now, with one acting as our special guest
オバヘビ
referee.
ですらアンドレ・ザ・ジャイアント
While this match does have a unique official, quick cover from
警
Andre
告
the
で
Giant.
動かされるというそんな感じでしょうか形
Important kick out there.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. Oh, the thump. Wards that off. What a response.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eye.
With the cover, he's going for it. Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Implanted by the DDT.
What does Andre the Giant need to do in this matchup if he wants to walk away with the win?
Andre needs to focus on doing those things only he can, like completely overpowering and manhandling his opponent. The more Andre uses his mighty strength, the more the field will tilt in his favor.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And
As their opponent
さあ、オ
down.
バヘビがアンドレ・ザ・ジャイアントから関節
and make him humble. And writhing in pain, trying to...
How do you counter the camel clutch? He's prying their hands apart.
Caught in a bad spot.
やはりこの対決対決
As their
自分の手を取らない
and the camel clutch is cinched in.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Hooked up.
アンドレ・ザ・ジャイアント
Shin breaker. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Andre working toward dismantling his opponent.
Got them off their feet here.
叩きつけていく
And a kick out at 2.
また強い
It
です
was an even count. Great job by the ref.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Shoulder tackle.
He's in a bad place. This is where it
これ
could
から
all
対決は
end
熱
for
戦にな
him.
っています
Got him in the corner now. Axe handle finds its target.
Right into the ring
Oh.
post. What impact.
叩きつけていく
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
No, in attempt here.
Oh, he kicked
2
out.
つ
Referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
ありがとう
Draped across the top rope. Head and shoulders are down. But is it enough? The referee doing their job, seeing clearly in the ropes. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. He's going up. From the top. Is this it? Is this the end? And he easily stops the ref's count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
I'd say our special referee's taking the duty very seriously.
ここは回避した。回避した。あっと、今度オーバーヒール回避。回避合戦になってください。必殺技の回避合戦になってきた。
Every special referee seemingly comes into a
そう
match
これ、
with
こ
an
れ、これ、これ、これ、なんだかね、ロープだ。
The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
今度こそか。今度こそか。あったったカント3つ。オーバーヘビ勝利。
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
いやー。
Here is your winner,
Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win. The dominant reign of Oba continues with this one.
Rock レスナー。これマッチ。いやいや、ゲームで戦わせるって何かさあ、この中からとアルバハイア対アレクサブです。これがライラーだし、残り3歳です。アルバハイア
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up
following
all night
contest is
studying
a
for this.
special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Yuri.
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing, isn't it?
Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. You know, I just feel so relaxed knowing we can trust her to do a good job in there.
Well, that's good. Feel free to take a nap, Mr. Relaxed. Or you could just leave.
She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And the participants, first, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture. You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch.
So そしてアレクサ・ブリスの入場です。
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
アレクサ・ブリスリングインです。
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. She's underway. We're about to see how strict our guest to fit. And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. And she's able to power
That's it.
here, too.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Right in the face. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Face plant.
好きでいく。
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Alexa,
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it. And she gets the shoulders up.
簡単です。
unbiased count from our guest referee.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Big elbow.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this. Lock it up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Bây giờ là hay à? Wow, it's so cool.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Goes behind to put on a hammerlock.
Escapes the hold now into a hammerlock.
Hay keep.
Oh, driving the elbow. And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
For good measure.
Hace alto cosa da.
Escape.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh, for the arm.
Just stretching out the arm. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Above all else, Alba Fire has a killer instinct in the ring that cannot be extinguished. Fire has no problem doing what she needs to do to get the win, even if it means putting her body on the line.
Yeah, Fire's killer instinct could very well be the deciding factor in this match.
Boom, right to the midsection. Alba
Alba
stringing together a
Fire
stockpile of offense. This is Fire's
Going for the pin. Rope break. Too close to the ropes. Oh! Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was a knee from way up, all the way down to the floor.
あっと並べられたことでスコットラルバハヤ。
Towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
アルバハヤのミスが出た。
Kick hits hard, lands harder.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Elbow fire. This could do it. She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, man. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man, arm break. She's going in for the pin.
そうだったレッツサブです。
She kicks out with a
ワンタッチです。
after two.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
そう。
Insult to injury.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. And heavy hands to follow. She's going up now. Going up high.
レクサが飛んできた。
Piercing elbow.
ダイビングエルボーでした。 カウント2。
Referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Knee drop.
She turns that attack away.
Driving face first. Drop right on their
てる。
face. Oh, a rear super
セリー。
kick. Behind, nasty. Things are looking a little
と
rocky for her.
トップロープを外していく。
But that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
ワンバックを外したところをちょっと見ていました。 ただ、フィッシャーマンズコールでダブルとかです。
Solid work by our special referee.
A great cadence with that count.
From the top.
ウェイトコー
With a small tongue.
Will Fire finish things now?
カウントリックアルバハイヤー勝利。
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
なんと
your winner, Elba Fire!
Not the result Alexa Bliss had planned for.
Call it otherworldly or just call it skill. Alba Fire simply did what she had to do.
さあ、ゴールダックした NXT の王座戦のセミファイナルです。ここへ来たらもうNXT ウィメンズノースアメリカンチャンピオンシップはゼリーダ・ベガ対ステファニー・パッキュー。まさにどうザックした NXT です。
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Mick.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
Zelina might be little, but she
is
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
出ましたが、サタデーナイトリーミントでジェイク・ベイガーはセーファニー・パッキルを破っています。ですから守ってきたこのですね。今、ゲリラ・ベガリングイン。
the first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Valkyrie used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valkyrie's talent and pedigree are undeniable. At
this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
NXT ノースアメリカンチャンピオンシップ NXT ウィメンズノースアメリカンチャンピオンシップ、それはアリサ・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
まずはゼリナ・ベガがコール。
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Valkyrie.
東ハリバケをコールを受けました。
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Una bomba.
For the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now. The level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Pin
attempt by the champion. Shoulder is up after two.
That was an honest count. No one can argue that.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Vega getting out of the ring the hard way. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Strong impact from Zelina Vega. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Bolting down on the opponent. What is going on here? I don't really see what the purpose of that was.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Turns that back
これ
on
だけ反
Zelina.
撃。
Knee to the gut. Face wide.
ザ
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull off the win? Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Backhander finds the mark. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus. Zelina proving too much to handle with that. Looking to get airborne here. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Sky high. Completely missed the mark.
これだけする。
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. Are we gonna see a tap? Shoulders are down. Is this enough to retain? Gets the shoulder up after one there. Nice work fighting off the pin attempt. And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. Airport net slam! She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Go ahead and eat. Oh, for the title. She was close to the end there. And you can't argue with the referee's count. Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. Quick thinking from Zelina. Spiked him. Now that was truly graceful. Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match. Kick to the body. Takes the witness. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. High-risk maneuvers and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. From behind. Champ is starting to suffer. This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
現在レフリー不在。またレフリーになってた。またレフリーになってた。レフリーが立てられなかった。やっと。レフリーだけがああいうどっちからかレフリー攻撃。
And this is that fighting spirit of Zelina. We got a new champ here.
さすがにカウントが遅れる。
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair
それは
official.
それだけで
Giving attention to the
反則す
official.
るこ
I
とだ
saw
っていうと
no
は
fault with this count
い
at
さ
all
さか
there.
にこうなってしまうから。
Hung out to dry. Zelina clearly wants a fight here. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
普段言うと巻き込まれる。
Pretty sure I invented that move. No offense, but I'm going to have to say from the top.
飛んでった。
Are you kidding me? For the win. Shoulder up before the count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex. Picked up the pace. Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. And oh my God, what a
決着だ。反抗した。カウントリツでハリーバックの技防衛。
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
やはりダベオはちょっとマイキョラを攻撃しすぎた感じになります。
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie!
どうも好評でエレクスが対決の行われ、そのエレクスを直したハリバッキルが防衛される形になりました。さあ、メインイベント、エリック・ベソフ対トリプル H のインターコンチネンタルロード戦です。
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this.
For this match.
I talked to her earlier today, and she said she plans to do an even better job than our normal officials.
That's a high bar to aim for. We're the best refs around here in WWE. See, I actually think you can be too good at refereeing. No one actually wants to see all the rules enforced.
They definitely do, Corey. Definitely.
I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors.
Now this is a man who thrives on controversy.
And the WWE Universe can't wait to see Eazy-E get what's coming to him.
Under his guidance, WCW Nitro defeated Raw in the ratings for 83 weeks. He handles business in the boardroom, but is never afraid to compete in the ring.
Eric Bischoff.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career, but it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H.
Triple H の入場です。
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
You know, guys, the thing about Triple H is he's been an influence for over 20 years.
Well, there's the understatement of the night, Cole. Let's think about DX. How about Evolution? How about the Authority? The Boardroom. I could keep going.
Here's what's even more remarkable, Corey. Triple H has always been on top.
And the King of Kings is still dominant in the ring to this day.
今ってイングインです。
It's all about retaining his crown.
Triple H is a man who has truly earned the moniker of the King of Kings.
Well, how about the moniker of Cerebral Assassin? Because Triple H always has that mental edge inside the ring.
From the sounds of it, Byron, the WWE Universe agrees with you. Listen to this place.
WWE インターコンチネンタルチャンピオンシップ。それではアリシア・テイラーによりますタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Eric Bischoff.
まずエリック・ビショップコールですが大ブーイングだ。
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Game Triple H.
そしてトリプル H コール。
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So 今メインイベントゴングです。カウント2。返していく。
shut this down. The challenger gets loose in a count of 2.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Oh, knee drop.
When it comes to competition, Triple H is as dangerous as they come, both in the mental aspect of the game and the physical.
Yeah, which is why you have a choice to make when playing said game. Go after Triple H either mentally or physically. Choose one, then go all in. That's how you have a fighting chance against Triple H.
Oh, early cover for the title. And kicks out before the count.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Oh my God. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Big.
Got him right where he wants him.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. These two reaching a standstill with these reversals. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Put into the corner. What could be next? Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Triple H taking the upper hand.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
The pin for the championship.
He
gets the shoulder.
Standard pin count from her there.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Bam! Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Bischoff put a stop to that.
At last, Bischoff keeping that string of offense in check.
Prime opportunity now for Bischoff to get some separation and gather himself.
This is ridiculous. The referee was calling this thing completely down the middle, and now look at this.
Well, we weren't in there, Cole. Maybe there's something we couldn't see on our monitors.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Great power. Inverted suplex. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bischoff.
Bischoff's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And a stop to the gut.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's headed up high. Perched up top.
Oh.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, kick right to the back. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Oh my God! Absorb some damage.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Spin kick. And Bischoff was not kidding around when he said he had knockout power.
Scissors kick. Suck up.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
反則は取れませんが
Vicious double axe handle.
And Bischoff is showing off his skills.
This is how you
またです
going all in with a singular
誰
strategy.
か
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, 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 no. Suplex.
セットル
Suplex on the apron.
最後のヒロイがエレクトリシティで4回攻撃されています
Byron, we had a lot of questions
ゾ
about
ーガイルスパインバスター
How are you seeing things?
I honestly think our guest referee might have a future in officiating. You never know, they weren't a professional.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
冷静さを装っているかさあトリプル H ペテグリーカントリしました。ペテグリーカントリッツ王座防衛。
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Game Triple H!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
エペースが見事に王座防衛を果たしました。最強王座移動ダッシュや NXT を総格降格ダッシュも相次いでいましたが、今日の動画はまず総格19秒集まる撃破、そして総格してきたソルドカガのアタリアを撃破、勢い止まりません。扉を伸びることもし、AJ スタイルのタルケーブルを見事に押し置き、そして LA ライトがカリッと勝利。オーバーヘビ対アンダーザザイアントの大目ある怪獣対決、オーバーヘビが見事に勝利されて、アルバハイやワレクサブですから金星、どう影響してくるそうか。そしてハリバッキの技防衛、最後はトリペース技防衛としたいでした。さあ、今日はここへさらばとお願いします。